Hello girls and boys. Today I'd like to tell you another story about Flora the Mouse. Now last time we saw Flora, she was slinking away from doing the house cleaning with the rest of her family. Rather than dusting the books, she'd gone for a walk outside and had taken a nap in the yellow flowers that she had found at the base of an oak tree. When Flora woke up, she thought it must be time for tea. Her stomach was growling, and the thought of a cup of tea and some cake was perfect to her. So she ambled quickly home, and through the window she spied her family, sat down, noshing the fruit cake that Nellie, the servant mouse, had put away before the winter months. The cake looked fantastic. It had cherries and apricots and a mass of currants. On top was the crunchy brown sugar. Oh, it looked tasty. Flora thought it was strange that they had started without her, but she reasoned that perhaps with all the cleaning they had worked up an appetite that had to be fed without waiting for her. This was not true, however. Her mamma and papa had been very worried when they called up to say that tea was ready and heard no reply from Flora. They asked her brothers, Frederick, Francis and Felix, if they had seen her. They said they hadn't, and Felix added that the books she was supposed to have dusted were still as dusty as ever. Suddenly, everyone knew that she had hidden herself away to avoid the work. Flora was probably in the garden. They went to the window, and she was very clearly napping in the flowers. In that case, they would start tea without her, and so they did. When Flora came in and saw them noshing fruitcake, she went to sit on her chair to join them, but her papa stopped her. "Have you finished your work, little miss?" Flora knew she was in trouble. Her family always called her Little Miss when she had done something she was not supposed to. She stammered that there might be a little bit more dusting to be done. "In that case," said her papa, "you can't have any cake yet. This cake is only for those that have finished their work for the day." Flora was sad, but she knew her papa was right. So very slowly and very sulkily she went out of the room and found the old dusty books on their bookshelf. The dusting only took 5 minutes. There wasn't really very much to do. Very soon she tripped upstairs again, and her family helped her to a big slice of cake and a cup of tea. And can you guess the best thing? The cake tasted all the nicer because the housework had been finished before it was eaten. I hope you've enjoyed this story and will join me again soon to hear more about Flora the Mouse. See you again soon.